Hey everyone, my name is Masterstarman. You know the drill by just the title of this video alone. It's less than 2 minutes before this Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Direct. And yeah, you can bet that I'm pretty damn excited for this. I'm pretty dang crazy about this one. So I got my Smash shirt on right now. My phone is set to, you can't really read that I don't think, but my phone, it says there, it's on silent. So we just have about a little over a minute left, I think. It's still 10:58 technically, but that's gonna change like any second now, I think. So yeah. I guess I can take this time to mention, 10:59. I heard about some of the things from what people call the Grinch leak, and it's kind of a matter of whether or not that's true or not, is what I think we're gonna find out. I don't know everything, but I know a lot of the things, not by my intention, but I kept just seeing it pop up on, like, social media and whatnot, so I guess we have to just wait and see if that's actually true or not, so yeah. Oh man, though, I am so pumped. Honestly, I'm surprised I even got enough sleep last night, but I guess I was just really tired, and, well, I was out driving around for most of the night last night, so that's probably why. Man, this should be starting, like, any second now. Nothing ever happens in this town, feeling low down, not a lot to do around here. I thought that I would go around my mind until a friend told me the news. He said, you know, the vacant lot by the gas station, somebody bought it, and on the spot they're gonna build a shop where you can go buy bolts and screws. This thing should have started by now. Oh shit, it wasn't on live. I can barely brush my teeth or comb my hair because I'm so excited and I really don't care. I've been waiting since this past June for this day to finally arrive. I'm so happy now just to be alive, because any minute now we're gonna be inside. Well, I hope they open soon. I can't wait, no, I can't wait. When are they gonna open up that door? I'm going to the hardware store. This should have started by now. What the hell is going on here? Oh shit, it is starting now. Okay. Alright. Wow. I cannot. I love how Villagers' Final Smash, or not Villagers, Ice Climber's Final Smash is still the iceberg.
Hello.
I know it's a random thing to bring up, but
and this is the final Nintendo Direct before the launch of Super Smash Bros.
Yes.
So far, we've confirmed 72 fighters. 74 if you count Pokemon.
Yeah, I was gonna say the number was 74.
Really hard. With this Nintendo Direct, we'll have revealed every fighter you can find in the game. Okay, let's do this.
Should probably also give a little bit of space for the video preview, which I guess will be on this side. I know it's the opposite of what I did before, but Little Mac and Ganondorf punching. My video like froze up. Shit. No, the video froze up.
Bring it on.
Okay, well. Oh, it's Ken from Street Fighter. Yeah. That does not surprise me. That was something in the leak, but I don't know if that confirms anything or not, because I think Ken was probably like the most like expected out of anybody as an Echo fighter. I think in terms of like fighting games, Ken was basically the original clone, Echo, whatever you want to call him, type of character. Oh god. See, I was expecting King K. Rool because of the boxing ring setting, but that was cool.
That's
I think I know what's coming up. I wasn't expecting this kind of a scenario. Oh no, oh! Incineroar? Oh shit! Okay, so that deconfirms the Grinch leak then. Okay. See, this was something that was expected, but I've actually never used Incineroar in the Pokemon Sun and Moon, so I don't know what this Pokemon's really even that capable of. I guess I can somewhat see it, but I mean, I was actually kind of unsure, but yeah, and it's gonna be that's not what I expected that Final Smash to be, but it's okay. So we got Ken as an Echo Fighter and Incineroar from that. K. Rool is there. Okay, I love that reference. That's DK64 right there. And is that gonna be it for the roster? Oh, maybe that might. Okay, Ryu's rival from Street Fighter.
From the Street Fighter series, Ryu's rival Ken joins as an Echo Fighter.
Okay.
In his original game, Ken could be considered Ryu's Echo Fighter.
Yeah. See, that does not surprise me one bit.
Original Echo Fighter. But let's get back to Ken. Ken has been distinguished from Ryu over the years, but the Ken you'll see this time is based on Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
Yeah.
Here's how he'll differ from Ryu. His heavy Shoryuken turns up the heat. The shape of his Hadouken is different too.
Huh.
Tatsumaki Senpukyaku strikes opponents multiple times. Hell Wheel. Focus attack.
I didn't even know there was a whole lot of like differences like this, but
such as his famous kicks, which change based on your command inputs. He's a bit faster than Ryu.
I have a feeling there's still going to be a little bit more though, because usually these directs end with something major.
He has two final smashes. First, the spinning uppercut, Shin Ryuken.
Okay, Ryu has two final smashes as well, so I'll force side.
Final smash near an opponent, and you'll instead perform a Shikbu Jinraiken.
Incineroar joins the battle. Let's see this.
New challenger, Incineroar.
Oh.
It may be a Pokemon, but it mainly uses pro wrestling moves, and as such, its throws are a bit more powerful. Like
Okay.
a pro wrestler, when one of its attacks is successful,
So is Incineroar the final one? I feel like that's kind of a
you
random
can cancel out
character to include as like a
it
final
won't open you up to additional enemies.
thing, but again, I've never really used Incineroar before, so
Darkest Lariat. It was Incineroar's signature move in the Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon games. Perhaps it's
Yeah.
something of a red cyclone. Its up special is Cross Chop. You'll leap up and come rocketing back down. This
yeah, and that attack has really shit accuracy.
It's easy to self-destruct, so be careful. For its side special, Incineroar makes opponents run the ropes after a dashing round. They
Oh.
bounce back your way, press the button at just the right moment. If you're too early, you'll do a back body drop. Wait too long and you'll fail. Nail the timing and you'll pull off a powerful lariat.
Oh. Okay. I feel like this is gonna be one character Oh, so it's another counter. Okay then.
Burning passion comes to the surface, powering its next attack.
I feel like this is. Wait, what?
Incineroar's idea of a counterattack.
Oh, okay, so it's like a counter, but it builds up the power then.
It's even faster and fiercer than the Z move it's based on.
Yeah.
We finally revealed all of the fighters you'll find in the game.
Oh.
This is the initial fighter select screen. There aren't very
Okay, so the initial select screen is the original 8.
original Nintendo 64 game. And once you've unlocked them all, it'll look like this. It may seem hard to guess where each one's located, but they're sorted by number in the order they join the series.
Okay,
I hope you'll enjoy battling with all 74
It's all
fighters
70
on the roster.
76 then, I guess. I see. So the Grinch leak was confirmed fake. So... okay, this is a look at the amiibo for this. I think we knew about a lot of these here anyway. Ridley. Wolf. Well, we knew about some of these earlier ones anyway. Wolf was available for pre-order for like a while now. Okay, though Inkling, Ridley, and Wolf are available at launch. K. Rool and Ice Climbers. Okay, well, yeah, Ice Climbers didn't get one before, right? And neither did Young Link, Pichu, and I guess that makes sense. They weren't in the game technically.
We determined that collectible trophies wouldn't be a great fit for this game.
Honestly,
they were really difficult to develop too.
Okay.
That said, the Super Smash Bros. Series is one massive crossover at heart, and we want.
So there's no trophies?
Characters other than fighters from a variety of video game worlds.
Is this what this?
They're called spirits.
Oh, the okay, let's actually talk about this.
And I don't mean the spooky kind.
The mode that everybody
These spirit characters
like
will lend a
predicted.
to your fighters, powering them up in battle.
Oh, wait.
In the Super Smash Bros. Series, the characters are toys in the real world, but they are
What?
fighters in the world of imagination. Returning to the real world is an ongoing theme. In the imagination, you can battle impossible combinations of characters. In this mysterious world, the unspeakable.
Why would they show
many
the?
beloved characters lose their physical.
Okay, there's a Piplup there. That's the freaking. That's the enemy from Pikmin. I don't remember that stupid thing's name. It's the super boss of Pikmin 1, though.
There's a massive amount of wild.
Oh, fuck! I wish I could remember that.
There are several classes of spirits. Standard spirits are dubbed novices. Stronger ones have the title advanced. Especially strong ones are called aces, and some are in a league of their own, legend.
It'd be nice to know what these things do, but...
One primary spirit can be assigned.
Gooey!
A primary spirit's power will be added to the fighter who has it equipped. In some cases,
I mean, it would be nice to know what these things, what this mode actually consists of, if it's just...
If a primary spirit has enough available slots, you can assign them support spirits.
So I guess this is just a way of customizing... This just looks like customization for various characters.
Once the primary spirit and support spirits are set, your fighters all powered up. The main way to acquire spirits is to win spirit battles. You'll find a variety of spirits lined up on the spirit board. Choose the one you want to battle for. When you
I did see that one that was like the Kid Dracula reference there, but Battle Fighters.
In the case of the Lakitu and Spiny spirit, you'll battle against Iggy Koopa in a group of small red Bowsers. Iggy's riding high in his Koopa Clown car, of course. Here are some examples of other battles you can expect.
So is this like a single player mode? Is it a just kind of like a clear via set challenges kind of thing, or Gutsman, Mega Man, This seems to me kind of more a bit like an event mode, I think, which I kind of wanted them to expand on event mode in some ways from like the last couple games, but I don't know, this just seems really strange so far. I don't imprisoned it in King K. Rool. Again, I'm still not totally sure what the heck is going on here, but I'm speechless because I'm actually out of words. I don't know what the heck is actually going on right now. This doesn't seem that well explained in some ways. Maybe I'm just being a bit stubborn here. I genuinely don't totally understand what's going on right now. Well, this bullet bill spam seems wonderful.
Hit the puppet fighter to acquire the spirit within.
Okay.
Even if you accidentally hit the shield, the damage will carry over, so you'll have an advantage the next time you encounter that spirit.
Okay then.
Primary spirits have strength based on...
To be honest, while I'm sort of... I don't know if this is like what I would have done to replace trophies or not, because like... Well, I don't really care for playing through Classic, and especially not All-Star 76 times.
When you encounter poison floors and slumber floors, be sure to prep yourself with an appropriate support spirit.
Yeah, I don't know, it just seems really strange that
So make sure to read them and
this would have replaced that. So then what would be the point of playing through Classic mode then, unless that unlocks characters?
There are all kinds of things you can do.
Such as, question mark?
When you fight with a primary spirit equipped, it'll level up after battle. Or you can feed it
Poochie and Poppy Bros, that's Poppy Bros Senior, Junior? It's hard because they're the same character, just different sizes, so...
You can also send spirits back to the real world. While you do have to say goodbye to that particular spirit, its core will stay. And, by combining these cores, you can summon a new spirit.
Okay then.
Also train spirits at dojos and the gym. Or send them off in search of treasure, which they'll bring back to you. These seem like unlikely teams of characters, but each team could be somebody's dream come true. Training and exploring continues to yield results, even while playing other modes.
I still don't really understand the point of this, though. Like, I guess it's something, but...
You can beat them to unlock facilities.
Gravity Man, that's an odd...
Spirits can also be used to power up
Odd Robot Master to reference. Okay, one of them I just saw there was Eagle from Advance Wars. Okay, then.
Them farewell, but you can repeat the process multiple times. It's one great big collection of characters from many different series, but just how many would you guess there are?
Probably 1,000 or more.
Whenever you fight against the spirit, the final smash meter is enabled.
Okay.
Even help you fill up your gauge at a faster
Oh, let's see Yoshi's new final smash. That's the freaking Yoshi Stampede from the opening of Melee. Okay then.
The spirit system lets you simulate battles between characters from more series than ever before. You can enjoy many unbelievable combinations and situations.
So it's basically just a way of diversifying battles up.
The power of enemy and ally spirit teams.
But again, I don't know what, like, the total purpose of playing this mode is.
To defeat weaker spirits. The more your power overshadows theirs, the less you'll be rewarded. It pays to have a fair fight. While assembling a team, press the Y button for a recommendation that has a type advantage against the opposing spirit team. The game will recommend support spirits who can help out with certain conditions. Keep that in mind. You can also fight against other players who are using spirits. Given the way spirit types interact in battle, think carefully when building your team, or balance your strengths in a 2-on-2 battle.
Okay, now for something that actually might make a little bit more sense.
Take the fight to the world with online.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Spirits to me just did not seem that interesting to me.
Pull up the dashboard and select local wireless.
Like, I still don't know what the purpose of actually playing spirits would be for.
Into for fun and for glory. Instead, matchmaking is based on 3 factors.
Oh.
For online battles, you can set your preferred rules. These rules can be pre-registered so you can quickly select your favorite playstyle. Before battle, one player's preferred rules will be chosen at random.
Which means that 99% of people who play this mode are going to set items to none, only to stock, and yeah, it's...
The matchmaking system will find players with similar preferences and link them up for a battle.
Yeah.
Global Smash Power is being factored into matchmaking, but it's still used as an online leaderboard as well.
Thing that really didn't make any sense in the last game.
Means you've got more points than 99,999 other players. Your GSP will change as the total population of players increases or you're overtaken. If you're yearning for a challenge, try increasing your global smash power so that you'll naturally end up with some more serious opponents. By the way, you can set a GSP score for each.
I like that idea quite a bit.
You haven't used yet will be assigned a placeholder GSP based on the highest score you've set with one of the other fighters. If you repeatedly self-destruct on purpose, you could face a penalty, like being disconnected, so please don't do that. As with any multiplayer game, a stable connection
That does make sense, though.
For this reason, the matchmaking system will prioritize shorter distances between players. So even if you set your preferred rules, please understand that you can't promise you'll always be matched accordingly. As such, we'd appreciate it if you could make your connection as stable as possible. A wired LAN cable is recommended. We've prepared a variety of other features for local wireless and online battles.
Okay, let's hear about that. Elite battles.
Once your global smash power is high enough, you can enter elite battles. When you reach this level, feel free to pat yourself on the back. You're good, period. After the game releases, we may adjust the game balance, and the team will definitely pay attention to the results of these elite battles. Everyone who plays online needs their own smash tag. If you beat a fellow player, you'll receive their smash tag.
Okay.
It's not like you lose your smash tag, even if you lose a battle. You simply gain more tags as you win. Try to collect lots of smash tags.
So wait, what's the purpose of the tags then? I guess they don't really serve much of any purpose.
And send them before and after battles using the directional buttons.
That was...
varied preset messages.
That was the same way in Brawl and Smash 4.
You can enjoy other modes while you wait for the battle.
Although I think those were more like what you could assign during taunts, but...
Not every mode will be available and runs in the background, but you can leave and enter some game modes. Spectator mode returns once again, so you can watch other players' battles. Maybe you can pick up some...
This is a mode I might have did once or twice in Brawl and never again.
Play together online with a single Nintendo Switch system. You'll be paired up against 2-player teams with the same setup. When you want to play online, you can create a special type of room to fight other players. If you set the rules for one of these battle arenas, you can fight against your friends. Here, there are spots where you can join the battle, wait in line, or even spectate.
So is this just Street Smash from Smash 3DS?
Where you place your token. When you're in a battle arena, this should come in handy.
What? Okay, a smartphone.
With the Nintendo Switch Online app, you can voice chat with others in battle arenas.
Meaning something no one's ever going to use because most people probably would use Discord instead.
We're also developing a free service for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and we're naming it Smash World. Instead of focusing on stats like win-loss records, or allowing players to post gameplay videos, watch them, and more. Once the service starts, we'll offer regular updates.
That's an interesting feature, I think.
Next, I'd like to change topics and talk a little about
assist trophies. Well, rest in peace, Shadow.
Do you know which characters come from which games?
I mean, it is what it is. I can't change whatever. One was kind of hopeful, but wait, an assist. Okay, some girl that no one's going to know about anywhere outside of Japan, probably. What? Yeah. What? Okay. Wow, a lot of people are going to be pissed off. So, for those who don't know about the Grinch leak, apparently Isaac and Shadow were both in that. So, along with Ken, and there was a few others in there as well that... Okay, see, now that's a assist trophy that I think could make more sense, because it's something that... Oh, really? Wow, So, this feels like they're probably... Okay, that doesn't surprise me too much. Okay, that's a funny one there, too. It feels like they're really shooting themselves for if they want to have, like, any sort of future DLC, if they're even going to do that or not. Tiki from Fire Emblem, which... basically just a generic dragon. Okay, then. I think that's from Clip Art Studio, I think. See, I'm gonna need to stop the thing at some point and restart a Gil from Street Fighter. I guess that doesn't surprise me too much. Makes sense. Okay, the guy from Virtua Fighter. That guy was a Mii costume last time. And we already know about Callie and Mary.
Is now 59. Actually, they outnumber the Pokemon this time. Assist
Wow.
who can be KO'd can also be defeated by the fighter who summoned them just before they're KO'd. That way, you won't lose a point to the other player.
Okay.
Now, I'd like to cover a variety of other features in the game.
Okay. The help menu, which I'm pretty sure was just an instruction manual.
Press the ZR button to open the dashboard and look in here. There are all kinds of helpful guides to check out.
What?
Look familiar to veterans. It feels great to keep smashing enemies off the screen, doesn't it?
Is this basically 100 Man?
And you can choose the music too. In previous games, you had to unlock every fighter before playing All-Star mode, but now you can play it right out of the box.
What?
The currently available fighters will appear endlessly.
Oh. That's interesting for
You can see
All-Star.
the data of your battles.
Again, I don't know what the point of playing All-Star will be if the trophies are gone, although I actually sort of don't mind that because it's a monotonous mode to play over 70-something times.
During loading screens. When viewing them, you can sort by category or fighter.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to restart this here in a second.
Complete challenges.
Okay, challenges are back.
This time, each page is sorted by category, and the layout looks more like a comic book.
Okay.
To check out each picture.
That's interesting. Records, which is a pretty good thing for me to restart on, I think.
There are 5 different options. You can view battle data separately for offline and online play.
Yeah, okay, I think you can still see the reflection in the TV to see that, so that makes things a lot easier, having the TV reflection. Shop.
Gold can be exchanged for music tracks, spirits,
And I need to restart my camera. There we go.
If you're collecting, I recommend visiting the shop to find the ones you want, instead of just relying on challenges.
Yeah. Okay.
You can enter the options menu by pressing the ZR button to open the dash.
Okay.
This one game supports 11 languages. I know this is very important to some of you. For example, the voices of Pokemon are different in several languages. The fighter names are also specific to each language.
Okay.
These options were highly requested and well worth the effort.
Okay.
2D mode and handheld mode have separate settings for brightness and sound.
Huh.
They'll change automatically when you dock and undock, so be sure to set both.
That's interesting. I feel like I would have them on the same regardless, but it's hard to say.
That displays the locations of all fighters. You can change its settings, including size.
I feel like I would probably turn that off because I don't really see
You
like.
can make your teammates semi-transparent so you don't get distracted.
Yeah, I don't feel like I would use the radar map thing that
If you're
much.
fighting against a friend on the same system, you can adjust the strength of your fighters. Sometimes a player is just too good, and you want to take measures to ensure it's a fair fight. If that's the case,
That's
try
an-
using this feature.
That's an interesting feature. Basically, a handicap for better.
Wireless and online battles.
Yeah, basically a handicap for people if they're better or not. Okay, this is something I've been waiting to see about.
In addition to the voice options, there are a variety of outfits to choose from.
Okay.
Speaking
And-
of Mii fighters, let me introduce you to some new outfits we added in.
Oh, okay. So let's see what characters we can deconfirm from this. Okay, that's an interesting choice, I guess. The Yiga clan. Okay, I wasn't expecting Splatoon 2 characters from that, but I guess that's a fair trade-off, I guess. Okay. Chibi Robo. That's kind of cool, though. Oh! I thought Nintendo didn't renew the trademark for Custom Robo. That's really interesting.
Anyway, there's something I should point out. As I said, we've revealed all of the fighters you can find.
Oh boy. Yes! Let's see what we got.
There are even more coming post-launch. While we've already implemented a huge roster of fighters,
Okay. We have to deconfirm Shadow.
More fighters as paid DLC.
Shadow and Isaac are deconfirmed, I know that.
Since we already included every fighter from the past games, that means there are no more fighters to include unless we develop new fighters from scratch.
That makes
And we're not
sense.
talking about Echo fighters. We'll be developing and selling sets that will include one fighter, one stage, and multiple music tracks.
I
The price
don't
of
disprove
each
of
set
that.
is expected to be $5.99.
I think that was about the same price last time.
At the same time, we will offer the Fighters Pass. That's 5 fighters, 5 stages, and all of their music tracks.
All sets will be released through the end of February 2020. Okay. That's about the same amount of time as Smash 4's DLC development.
However, please allow us to offer this pass before we're ready to reveal its contents. I hope only those who are confident in its value will purchase it. Again, the price is $24.99 for all 5 sets.
That's...
Now that we've finally confirmed the development of this DLC, please know that we'll be working really hard on it. I wonder if I'll ever get to take a break. By the way, here's one purchase bonus you'll get with the
Ooh.
Fighters Pass. It's a Mii sword fighter outfit based on Rex from Xenoblade.
Wow, even more people are going to be pissed off because that's another wanted character that probably deconfirms.
Titles like Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which was announced after planning had started. I hope this outfit will help you feel like you're playing as Rex.
I guess that's kind of cool, but I mean, a lot of people are probably still going to be pissed off about that.
Other Xenoblade Chronicles characters will also appear as spirits.
I suppose.
The paid DLC, and we haven't locked down any release dates, but we'll start working on them as soon as we're finished with the main game. It may take around a year or so to finish releasing all the. They
said by, they said by 2020 anyway. Wait, what? Limited time offer?
We're currently developing something. Something you'll get for free as a limited time.
What?
If you buy the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game now. It isn't finished yet, but I want to give you a special.
What is this? Okay, Mario music. Specifically Mario 3 music. Giga Bowser? No, this isn't Giga Bowser's music, and that's his final speech. What? Wait, what? What? Hold on, hold on! Hold on! We gotta talk, what is this? Okay. I knew they were gonna tease probably one more character, but... Oh my god! What?
That's right. Piranha Plant will take root in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and not as an assist trophy, but as an actual fighter. It can spit poison,
What?
fire off spiky balls, and perform long-range attacks. This character.
Okay, this is a very interesting fighter.
If you get caught in the cage, well, let's just say it won't end well for you.
I actually like that.
Completion after the launch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We've gotten a little head start on it, but it probably won't be ready until a couple of months after launch. Please stay tuned.
Oh.
Piranha Plant is a free, limited-time offer. For the physical version of the game, you only need to go through the My Nintendo Gold Point registration process to receive it.
Okay, so once you register the game, you can get Piranha Plant.
We're also creating an amiibo. It has a nice curved form to it.
Okay, that is a good reveal. I know that's like the most random freaking character to be excited for, but
I hope you go
Ken wasn't a surprise to me, and Incineroar I feel like was... Oh wait, hold on.
I have an announcement for everyone watching this in North America.
Oh, is this some tournament?
On our official site, you can find information for a variety of upcoming hands-on events.
When they say North America, they only mean the United States of America.
All 74 fighters, so please check out the website to find out where we'll show up next, and more. That's it for the last Nintendo Direct for Super
Wow,
before the game launches. But before we go,
What?
I should mention that the adventure mode in this game is nothing like what we came up with for the Subspace Emissary.
What? Oh, Jesus!
That said, what exactly caused all these characters to lose their bodies and transform?
Why didn't you talk about this
I'll
before?
show you how it all begins, and leave the rest to your imagination.
What?
Until then, please look forward to the game's release.
Why didn't you talk about this when talking about the spirits beforehand?
Don't let a single one get away.
Okay then. This is just brawl footage, it looks like. Wait, what? Okay, we're just getting straight up Final Fantasy here in this world.
Each need to take down about 10.
Stow your fear. It's now or never.
We'll win this. I know we will.
What? Jesus! Okay, this is the kind of stuff I expect from a game like this. Man, no one is safe. This reminds me actually of, it reminds me of the Pokemon Jirachi Wishmaker. Because the fake Groudon in that movie. Sorry, Snake. Don't know what that was gonna accomplish. Kirby, suck it up! Wait, what? Why would the Warp Star just run out of power there? That's... I guess, to be fair, I wouldn't expect the Warp Star to... Wow, that was a really good trailer. That was a really, really good teaser for a mode that probably actually matters a little bit. So they say it's not gonna be like... What? Okay, when people tell me that... I don't know what I'm doing with the Kirby amiibo here, but... Okay, now I get what the spirits thing is for. Smokey Prog, that's the name of that guy. Why would they have shown that as like the first one? But, okay. I'm assuming, well, not specifically stated, that might be the way how you unlock stuff. I like that idea for like an adventure mode kind of thing. Like more of a stage-to-stage kind of adventure mode. That's... Wow, this looks really nice. See, when they initially teased the Spirits mode, I was like, this looks stupid. And now I can actually say, this actually looks good. This looks really good. I can see we have some heavenly being from hell as a final boss that's probably going to be next to impossible. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate World of Light. Is that it? That it for everything? Keep watching for... Oh. Well. Alright, let's talk here, because I want to talk. I have a lot of things to say. Ken from Street Fighter... I'm going to talk about the characters first that were shown off, all three of them. Ken from Street Fighter does not surprise me. I predicted that a mile away, considering, like they said, it's basically an Echo Fighter waiting to happen. That being said, Incineroar, I'm honestly just indifferent on, to tell you the honest truth. I mean, I'm not too familiar with Street Fighter, but I can at least say, like, I think Ken's, like, a cool representation. That being said, for, what am I even trying to say here? Like, for Incineroar, I never used it in Pokemon Sun and Moon. ironically, a slow-as-ass Pokemon. It has, like, base 60 speed, which is even slower than Emboar is. I don't know, I was always kind of under the impression that, like, I didn't think Incineroar was, like, this is gonna sound really stupid to say, I didn't think Incineroar was a relevant Pokemon to include, and, like, it sounds really dumb for me to say that, but Sun and Moon came out almost 2 years ago, and while it's still currently technically, like, the current generation, I don't know, I just didn't think Incineroar made a whole lot of sense in some ways. Like, it just didn't seem like it was a relevant choice for the series. Like, when... I guess going back to the Brawl days, I don't know too much about, like, the Melee days, but, Mewtwo and Pichu, I think, made a little bit of sense back then, I suppose. Gen 4 was, like, just out by the time Brawl came out, and Lucario was still a really popular Pokemon. And in Smash 4's case, Greninja was revealed only like 6 months after X and Y came out, and Greninja was really popular in the metagame at the time. Like, it was... Protean was a pretty broken ability, and Greninja had really good stats at the time, so it was understandable why... Like, I know that wasn't the reason Greninja got in, but it made sense. Incineroar, though, just... I never hear anyone talk about. Like, it's been almost 2 years since Sun and Moon came out. It's just one of the starters. Originally, people were saying it was going to be Decidueye, not Incineroar. So, yeah. And then they showed off Spirits mode for a little bit. Initially, I thought that looked really stupid because I didn't see what they were actually doing. But then they teased it up to make that, like, trailer at the end, and that was really good. And then, Piranha Plant, I'm really interested in, to tell you the truth, because it's like, I like just characters that come out of nowhere and don't make any sense, and that's one that I think is gonna be, that's what I think that, like, Smash needs more of, because I don't think anyone expected Piranha Plant to actually make it in, but, because, I mean, who would? I think if there's a Smash enemy I would have liked to see, it would have been Boo, but, or if I said Smash enemy, I meant Mario enemy. Piranha Plant was a good reveal, though. I was laughing pretty hard when I saw that. But, yeah, for those who don't know, the Grinch leak was supposedly Geno, Banjo, which I kind of didn't see because of the whole, Microsoft thing with that. Geno, Banjo, Shadow Ken, Chorus Kids from Rhythm Heaven, Isaac from Golden Sun, and there was somebody else, but I actually didn't see who that other person was, so apparently it was a Retro Fighter. I guess it could have been Piranha Plant, technically, but I guess, like, that's kind of deconfirmed. So, yeah. That being said, though, who could we expect for DLC? I mean, I don't think we never saw Bandana Waddle Dee in the DLC, so that, I think, that's still, like, somewhat there. I don't know if they would go as far for that. I think Rex and Pyra are deconfirmed now because of the Mii costume. Skull Kid is still possible, I think, assuming it's not another Mii costume again. I'm not totally sure who would or wouldn't be possible at this point. That gets into a weird area. Yeah, so the thing with Ken and Incineroar, that was apparently leaked as part of the box leak, where apparently there was a picture of, like, the box art, or, like, the box for like the special edition, and it had all the fighters on it, but it had 2 blacked out spaces on it, or only enough room for like 2 blacked out spaces. So people were thinking that there was only 2 fighters left, and that's what made the Grinch leak seem all the more weird. I don't know how. Like, I didn't believe it, because I mean, I'm like, okay, only 1 Echo Fighter and one more, what am I trying to say here? 1 more Echo Fighter and freaking Incineroar. Like, I mean, Ken made sense. Incineroar, again, I still say does not make much sense, but I mean, again, I never used one. I used a Decidueye and a Piranha before, but yeah. So, and that does not diminish how much I already wanted this game anyway, though. Like, I want to make that clear. I still want to fucking get this game because, oh my god, the list of newcomers. Even just like from the E3 trailer, there was Daisy, Ridley, and Inklings we already knew about, I guess. But there was also a few other costume characters that were interesting. In particular for me anyway. The one that piqued my interest was Leaf as part of Pokemon Trainer. I know that's a really dumb thing. Oh, I'm completely out of time. So I just kind of wanted to finish up a few of my thoughts here. I'm recording this post-commentary about probably about 5 hours after the Direct ended, so I've seen a couple of like the reactions already. I've seen like what some other people are saying about some of this stuff already. I just wanted to finish up my coherent thought here. Already, I mean, I'm a big Super Smash Bros. Fan already. I think that's pretty clear here. I would have bought this game if it was a direct port of Smash 4 with Inklings as a new character, Ice Climbers, and maybe someone else, probably Wolf being the most likely of the cut characters to come back, I would think. I had no reason to believe this was going to be a new game with every fighter that was ever in the series. But yeah, when we got the E3 trailer that showed that we got all the new characters, Inklings I thought were a cool addition, but they weren't something I was crazy about, if that makes any sense. So there was that. But then at the end of that, well, actually, then also they revealed the thing with Echo Fighters and showed off Daisy there, which, that's fair enough. Daisy, I think, makes probably the most sense out of arguably anyone to get an Echo Fighter. I think that, well, besides Ken, I guess, but Daisy was a fine addition. And then they dropped a big gun at the end of that and revealed Ridley. I'm a very, very big Metroid fan, as I think some of you might know. I said for years Ridley would not have made sense. I'm sorry, but I always thought he was just too big. And then they added him. And I was never against the character getting added, I just never honestly thought it was ever going to happen. And then they... Oh god. I said for years that Dark Samus was the only Metroid character that would have made sense for Smash Ultimate. And lo and behold, we got Dark Samus as an echo of Samus, which is pretty damn awesome, I gotta honestly say. But that Direct, I know I didn't film my live reactions for, and I had a really personal reason why I didn't do it, or why I wasn't, like, willing to do it at that time. Which I'll get into at a later point, I think. But, yeah, so Dark Samus was there. They added Simon Belmont and Richter Belmont, whom were both fantastic additions. They added... Then at the end of that, they dropped yet another bomb and dropped King K. Rool at that. And I'm never gonna say K. Rool is a... I'll always say K. Rool was a great addition that should have been in years and years ago. Like, there's some characters that I think should probably get in over others, but K. Rool definitely should have been in for a really, really long time. And so it's just great that he's finally in there. Isabelle was revealed, and that was more so just a tie-in with the news of a new Animal Crossing coming out, I think. So, and with this being the final one, I mean, this roster is stacked, and you will not convince me otherwise about that opinion. There's so many newcomers that I'm just I can't be upset over, like, if there's one or two characters that should have been in here. I mean, again, I would have personally liked to see Shadow in there, given that my favorite Sonic game is Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, but I'm fine with everything else, though. There's not really, like, the positives with this roster far outweigh any of the negatives. So, I think that's, like, ultimately what I need to get out of this one. If I don't know who my favorite newcomer would be, though. That's the problem. I mean, Dark Samus was the one I wanted probably the most for Smash 4. So she's up there, as is Ridley as well. King K. Rool's a big one for me. Piranha Plant, is definitely up there just on sheer what the hell factor. I'm excluding Leaf from this because Leaf is newcomer by very small technicality only, but the fact that she's in the game still honestly kind of blows my mind after 14 years of pretty much being, like, absent from anything. But yeah, I mean, there's not really, I can't really say a whole lot more. I mean, the Belmonts as well, I'm really excited for as well, but man, like, Smash Ultimate looks great, though. I cannot complain about this roster at all. Anyway, that, I think, is going to officially do it. Thank you for watching this behemoth of a video. I've been Masterstarman, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.